Sleep, any questions or if you have any feedback that you'd like to give. This is an opera in workshop. We are planning to present the entire thing in 2027. So if you also happen to know any people who want to support this project, then please let me know. No, they're doing their job. So be thinking of your questions, because we do have about 10 minutes for those. Hi, I'm Mandy. I'm the artistic director of the company. And if you do know someone who wants to support this work, you can talk to me. You can talk to Sam. She's got a little tag on. You can also talk to Jessica Rudman back there. She's our composer in residency. Jessica, good to see you. All right, so we will come and sit here and raise your hand if you have a question. Your introduction. People document my life for you. So for how many of you was this your first opera experience? Anyone opera virgins? Yay! We love opera virgins. This is so great. Did you know that new operas were still being written? Yeah, was that a complete surprise? Timmy Chalamet did us all dirty, I feel. Yeah.
Chalamet.
Yep. But truly, yeah, that's what our company is all about, new operas. So what questions do you have?
What else do you have going on for 26-27?
Thank you for asking. In October, has anyone heard of the opera Carmen? We will be doing a feminist, immersive, intimate retelling of Carmen called Carmen Inside Out, Take Two, starring Kirsten Chavez. She tells you Carmen's story from her point of view, rather than a man telling about Carmen. It's gonna be really cool. Tickets are on sale now. There's going to be one performance here in Salt Lake City at the U in Thompson Chamber Music Hall and one at Mid-Valley Performing Arts Center in Taylorsville, so look that up. This Christmas, right here in this space, you can see the world premiere of The Velveteen Rabbit, which I wrote the libretto for and I'm really excited about it. It's so sweet, so nostalgic with all of those beautiful like self-love themes going on in there, and what the definition of beauty is. We have an amazing opera as well called The Alebrijes by Taryn Carvajal Harding. She is getting her doctorate at the U right now. This is her thesis project. And The Alebrijes is a bilingual opera about what it means to grow up in a Hispanic culture. If you know, I did not know before this, but alebrijes are a specific kind of art form created by a Mexican folk artist that combines a bunch of different animal features into one kind of fantastical creature. And this is kind of, it literally happens in the opera. It's very cute and funny, but it's also kind of a lesson in things might look one way and might be actually another way. Like, you might see a dove, but it might actually be a scorpion in disguise trying to eat you. And so this is kind of it can be understood on a lot of different levels by children and adults trying to teach their kids how to live in a world that's kind of dangerous. And then we're going to have one more concert, and that is going to feature new works. We are partnering with Next Collective in Ogden to premiere some new piano vocal works. So yeah, that one will be also somewhere here in Salt Lake City. So yeah, you can go to our website and follow up with all those. A lot of the tickets are already on sale, and you can put it on your calendar. Do you have any questions about this? Yes.
I kept wanting the music to resolve, and I'm wondering how does the opera end, or where does it go? Because maybe it doesn't thematically, maybe it doesn't resolve. It's not really better right now. Maybe so I'm just kind of curious about that. Where does it go after that? Does it resolve?
Yeah, that's a great question. So in the plot of the show, which we did not see the final scenes, CiCi does die. But not before she sees, they're all literally watching the TV together and see Roe v. Wade being decided by the Supreme Court. So they do see that happen, and they do disband. They're not needed anymore. Women and people with uteruses have access to the reproductive care that they need, so they don't need to be underground anymore. And the very final scene of the opera is actually set in modern day. It does bring it back around to today, because some of the all of the themes that they were dealing with in the late 60s, early 70s are all the same things that we are having to deal with now as Roe v. Wade has been overturned. So we see some of these characters. We see Anna. Thia probably had to go to work. And we see, I think, Nora. We see them as older ladies, and she's working with current people nowadays who are helping uterus havers get the reproduction care that they need. So it kind of brings it full circle. But yeah, the music it uses a lot of second harmonies, quartal harmonies, and quintal harmonies, if you know what those are. Like if you play a piano, it's like a perfect fifth or a perfect fourth. And so yeah, it has this very, it's very much a feeling of, is this major? Is this minor? It could kind of go either way, right? So it is kind of leaving it ambiguous of like, what's gonna happen? Because we're still in that moment today. So thank you for bringing that up. Angela, I hope that description was good enough for you. We just had the composer with us yesterday and the day before from England, but she did need to go back home, so she flew out this morning. Any other questions? Yes?
How does opera Contempo select their new works?
Great question. So our mission statement is focusing on works that center or are written by center stories up or are written by women plus, BIPOC, LGBTQIA, and Utah voices. So that's how we select it, and I get to choose it because I'm the artistic director.
So you talk to her.
Yeah, please do. Yes.
So where do you look to artists from? Some of you I've never heard or I've seen before, but your different walks of life, how do you come together with this group?
So yeah, do you want to say like briefly where you're from and like what you do for work right now, everybody? Should we start with Aoife? If you want to come join us, you can.
Okay.
Or if you wanted to leave, you can also leave.
No, I just have to change to glasses since I can't see.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Aoife, and I am currently thinking about going back to school and doing like office jobs.
And-
So boring. But I like to sing, so I do sing.
And you're here in Salt Lake, right, Aoife?
Yeah, Salt Lake.
Charity.
I'm Charity. I am a massage therapist and I own a practice down in Orem. But I work with Contempo, which she sends out auditions and we audition for the projects with Mandy, and that's wonderful projects to work on.
I'm Emma. I'm actually from Logan, Utah. I graduated from USU Bachelor of Music program recently, and I also got sent the audition, and I thought it was a really cool work, so I thought it was worth it to drive up here.
I'm Kate. I'm from Salt Lake. My husband and I have an art gallery downtown called Kahli Does Galleries. And I also sing with the Utah Opera Chorus and Symphony Chorus.
I'm Kaylee. I have a voice studio. I teach voice lessons in Draper. I'm originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And I sing wherever I can.
I'm Carolyn, and I live in Salt Lake. My day job is with the Huntsman Mental Health Institute. So this project felt very close to some of the things that we do up there, and I was really excited to see this particular piece. And we submitted a digital video for our audition, and that was new to this older timer like me, to make sure I got it right, but it was successful apparently.
I'm Jen, and I actually live down in South Jordan. I grew up here, and I've been singing with Utah Opera, Utah Symphony since I was 19. So Mandy and I have been in several productions together, but currently I work for Intervalley. So it's a wonderful opportunity to do more artistic projects.
Yep, we're neighbors down at Daybreak.
Yep, I'm
So
neighbors.
I've lived here for 15 years, and yeah, I actually do this as a volunteer, but my day job is as a professional singer and a voice teacher.
I'm Samantha. I also serve on the board of Opera Contempo. Mandy is my voice teacher. She's amazing. I'm in tech and Opera Contempo. I also sing with the Utah Opera and the Symphony. And yeah, it's just an opportunity to make art. You know, I don't get to make art in my everyday life when I'm telling teams what to code. So it's very cool to be able to work with especially you mentioned the diversity of this group of women. I mean, we see that in Symphony Chorus as well, right? Like people from all walks of life who just want to be here and make some art together, and it's really special.
I'm Melissa. I live in Orem. I have a voice studio down there. I've got 4 kids. I also sing with Utah Opera Chorus.
And you know how to drive a school bus.
And I just learned how to drive a school bus. I'll be driving those kids in the fall.
I'm Juliet, Preston, and this is my first production with Opera Contempo, and I'm from Orem.
First of many performances.
I'm Jay Knight. I've sung a couple of productions with Opera Contempo before, and I'm a full-time freelancer based here in Salt Lake City.
So yeah, we are all Utah-based, and that is part of our mission at Opera Contempo. That's a need that we saw other opera companies, you know, bringing in amazing artists, but we wanted to give an opportunity to the amazing artists that we have here in Salt Lake City and in Utah. Any other quick questions before we let you go? Yeah, did you have one up there? Oh. Yes. Okay. Fringe shows. Are you a Fringe show? Let's shout out our fellow Fringe shows.
I'm just messing with my eyes.
Oh. we have time and space to mess with eyes. Do you want to shout out your show?
I'm
I'm the stage manager over at Light Tree Studios. We do have some pretty amazing shows. I'll go ahead and shout out that our last performance tonight at 9 p.m. is Unanswered Questions of a Post-Religious Girl.
It's really good. I just saw yesterday. It's really good. And yeah, up here.
Yeah, we got right after this here at 9 p.m. we got It Could Be Any One of Us. It's a comedy, kind of tone shift. And that's at 7:30.
It is
so funny.
It is so funny. You should stay for it. It's so good.
Do it.
It's
Yes.
unhinged.
We were just guffawing.
We loved it. We
Anybody
loved
else